one of them. Okay, do you know the name, or can you describe any part of it other than you roll shit up? Because I could probably identify it. Or even just what console. Because the only time there's really ever like two for one console was the PlayStation 2. Remaster on Xbox, I believe, was the first one. Xbox 360. All right, well that might have been beautiful Katamari if it is on Xbox 360. And that one is like the only one I have never touched. I've played every other Katamari game. All right, so we know our light route is directly below here. So let's just deal with this shit. Alright, here we go. Hey, what's good, gamer? Hey, King, how are you, boss? We're living it up over here. As you saw by my schedule that I posted, I am clear Wednesday as requested. As well. Okay. I'm already going the wrong way. This is why we stamp things. Dude, I can't believe that spray paint fucked me up so badly, because I keep on, like, breathing, and I just keep smelling Hershey's chocolate. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Keep thinking, like, someone's making s'mores near me, and I'm just like, why was I not invited? Not who's making s'mores at this hour. Oh my god, building a fire pit, s'mores slap right now? Yeah! Yeah, they would. Damn it. Or just me munching on some graham crackers. God damn. I know, and I never even got called up, so we didn't even get to go to the Holy Cow. Damn. I know, yeah. I'm kind of insulted by the university to not even receive an email and all that shit. Like, that is very disrespectful on their end. I'm starting to sense a slight issue. Oh, one of the places... Oh no, I'd absolutely love if you guys all of a sudden just showed up and said hello. But one of the places I might end up is gonna be Wisconsin, potentially. So... yeah. I don't know if you guys would want to pull that drive. If you guys actually pull that off, I'm gonna be fucking flabbergasted. Sorry, I heard my 3D printer go. Sorry for delayed response. I'm training my Greninja. Might play in a major next year. Hell yeah, dude! That's my boy! That'd be so sick to see you play, King. But I'd hate to graduate and go off to England and never get to see you one last time. That fucking kills me because, yeah, you're not staying in the States. You're going right to England. Ugh. And if I wanted to visit you, I'd have to go to fucking England. God. What's up, Suzuka? But yeah, no, I'm hella worried about it. But I mean, like, still, like, that would suck. But we'll see. I'll keep you two updated and all that. What am I doing? I've already completed this entire corner of the map. I don't need to fucking be around here anymore. God, what else do I need to do? I need to keep checking these pins that I have. Oh yeah, that's... I do not care. That's what that is. Alright. Let's go to one of the Great Fairy Shrines and try to figure something out in there. That one kind of sucks to get to. This one's close by. We definitely don't want it to be something where you're still settling in and we show up, though, because that would be a lot of additional stress. Honestly, wild take, I set up shit really fast when it comes to, yeah, Wednesday good. Dude, I'm ready for Wednesday. I'm fast at setting shit up, genuinely. Hold on, I need to fucking check something real quick. Alright. There's that. There's that. Okay, it's fixed up. Motherfucker, huh? Oh, fuck you, Abby. Hi, Abby. Sorry. I let the fuck you slip out. We can maybe come on one of the breaks. That would give us more time to make the trip. That wouldn't give you guys more time to make the trip. But this is still, like, even if I end up there, like, we don't know. We don't know where I'm gonna end up, and that's... that's probably the worst part about any of this, is that I don't know. Oh, fucker, Wisconsin isn't that far. It's far for me! Well, I'm sorry that I don't like making 13-hour drives. Yee! Fuck you. I'm sorry that I shake like a fucking chihuahua when I'm driving. Wisconsin is far. Thank you! I like driving my Maddie does it. It works great for us. No, it doesn't. Was she talking about my scent? I don't like that. Bad touch. I can't yell that. Anyways, what do I upgrade? Let's see. I can start upgrading the Zora armor. We can do that. Alright, this is cheap and it's easy to get the parts for, so might as well. Because don't the clothing get still get special enhancements the more you upgrade them? Can make that drive in a day. You are on cracked cocaine, respectfully. Drive in a day. Fuck you. That's a nut-off from me, Chief. Ultimate Online sucks. Smash Ultimate sucks. Breaking news. Smash Ultimate. Not good. Did 14 hours to 24 hours. Second upgrade. Okay. I don't know why I hit no thank you. I need to upgrade more. Like, I got love and hate for the game, real. Also, 14 hours and 24 hours. For every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa. Eva says facts. Play Melee. No! No! None of them! Fuck you! I hate Melee. I hate 64. I hate Brawl. I hate Ultimate. The 3DS version gets a pass because that got me through high school. Fuck those. I hate them so much. Favorite set in the original game was the stealth set. Absolutely loved stealth set. Only correct fighting game is now I have to think of an obscure fighting game off the top of my head. Your only move is to hustle. There. Your only move is hustle. That's a fucking phenomenal fighting game. Because it's not even technically a fighting game. Which makes me feel good about myself when I'm playing it. Because you want to know why? Because it's not a fighting game. And I can actually think while playing it. Rather than having a schizophrenic breakdown trying to figure out what's going on. Oh my god, I need a scale for these? My older sibling found a copy of Smash 3DS in the school parking lot. Free top tier, like, honestly. You know, this is actually pretty easy to do. Let's just... Fuck it, yeah, why not? Hinoxes are super easy to deal with. Like... Now, it's probably gonna go, like, Molduga or something afterwards. Dinral's Claw. Oh my god, alright. So I just have to farm the dragons, basically. I can do that. I feel bad, because I really did pop off on Emma about fucking Smash Brothers there. I'm taking a moment to look back at that. I'm going... I may have lost my temper. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's what we got for now. There's still so many sets I need to complete. I think, though, out of all of them, the one that I want to complete the most is the Skyward Sword set. Which I only have the pants for. Fierce Deity is all dragon parts, but it's the best set, IMO. I just want fucking Skyward for in memoriam of my favorite game. Only played Smash at random events and at weekly tournaments. Real. I sent a fucking TikTok to one of my friends, Weeb, and it was like reasons why I'm single. Go. And one of his answers was, you played Sheik against me one time in Smash Brothers back in like 7th grade. And I'm like, that's a reason? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, he's real for that, but dude, what the fuck? Emily says, only the story is good in Skyward Sword. Dungeon or shit. What does this look like? What does this look like? The dungeons are shit? The dungeons are shit. There is some rough dungeons. I will fucking give you that. Right? The temporal fee sucks. I'm sorry, Nate. You gotta break up with her. It's as simple as it is. I could allow being Canadian. I can't allow fee disrespect. What happened to me? It's the spray paint that got stuck in my nose. It's making me loopy as shit. I can't. Oh my. Midna Supremacy. This is a situation of, do you like pancakes or waffles? Right? And when I go, oh, I like waffles, someone goes, oh, so you hate pancakes? No. No. I'd eat both. Like, I like both of them. Midna, phenomenal, right? Great story. My heart was shattering in the one scene where you're sprinting across Hyrule Field in wolf form. Right? That's the most I could say without any spoilers, because in my opinion, even if you haven't played that game, that's one of the most important scenes. Right? I'd eat both of them? Yes! Did I stutter? What's the phrase? Would, but couldn't. I would given the chance. I would not be given the chance. Fuck, you're making me lose track, motherfucker. Hold on. But like that scene in particular, if you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you need to play that game. Seriously. Like, that was phenomenal storytelling. My heart was shattering, and I was panicking. Right? That's amazing for a game to make me feel that. My sister and I played Skyward Sword together, first of all. So, I will say, I love it for the growing up part with that game. I'm just gonna ignore the fucking end, because they're a joke. So first, take that into account. Right, that I have a severe emotional attachment to this game. Secondly, Fee is a phenomenal companion. So much to the point where years later, Fee's Lament started playing on my Spotify just randomly on shuffle, and I started crying and I couldn't figure out why. So, she lets you know when your batteries are dying very well. I'm sorry that you just don't like fun. Like, that's all that I really can say to you. You were the same person that complained about the motion controls and didn't realize you could just swap it to light and it would work perfectly fine. Or you'd be chewing on your fucking, like, nunchucks so they didn't actually work. Right? That's not my fault. That's not Mr. Miyamoto's fault. The fact that we still have... I have shakes, big dog. I hate gyro controls. Then buy the remake. Like, dead ass, if you weren't able to enjoy it because of that, trust me, grab the remake. It looks so much better. It feels fucking phenomenal. It feels like what I saw it as when I was a kid. And also, in my opinion, has one of the best boss fights in the game. Simply put. Like, beats out Colgera, and y'all know how much I fucking lose my mind over fighting Colgera. Damn, you got me on a rant, dog. You got me on a massive fucking rant. Alright. Next route is gonna be right here. And I have a climb ahead of me. Love that. We love rants. People shit on Skyward Sword, and then I'm like, alright, can you give me the reasons? And 9 times out of 10, it's a copy-paste of what fucking Aaron Hansen said from Game Grumps. And Zoo Tycoon's on Internet Archive? Cool. I don't know Zoo Tycoon. I don't know. If Guild is losing their mind, oh, there it is. No, I do not know what Zoo Tycoon is. My childhood game is Skyward Sword. I'm gonna keep talking about Skyward Sword. Do you at least know Roller Coaster? Yes, I know Roller Coaster Tycoon. I own Roller Coaster Tycoon. Never played it, but I own it. You gotta remember, my folks we had AOL in my household, so I had KOL. I wasn't allowed shit. Anyways. So. Skyward Sword, the rant is usually Aaron Hansen's rant. Which, in my opinion, yeah, cool, whatever, Aaron Hansen. He's an extremely vexed person with very strong opinions. And, in my opinion, kind of just was wrong at some parts. Right? He had points. He absolutely had points. But also, at some point, it felt like he hated it just because people wanted to hear him hate it. So the points he was throwing out were weak. He's also X, which... Skill issue, Aaron Hansen. You're now bottom tier. That's right, Aaron. You're a bottom. Okay. So that's the first part, right? The second part is the story is phenomenal, right? And that's something that it seems like everyone universally agrees on. Okay, I can't cross from there. So either I need to find a new pit into the depths, or I just need to make my way. And I think it's just make your way. Wow. That's gonna suck to do, though. Seriously, no spots in Iowa Ridge? Okay, whatever. We'll start here and we'll make our way around. AO on what? Oh, he's a bot. Yeah. Right, so phenomenal game, phenomenal story. Everyone agrees on that. Right? People complain about fee. Honestly, I think that's because either people... She did not give me a battery warning as much as people were claiming she did. Like, quite honestly, people were going, oh, it was every blah, 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 blah. And my honest-to-God response is, I never had that issue. Try plugging in your controllers. Like, try recharging them. Try getting new batteries. Right? People complain that she had no empathy. I say, you didn't make it to the end of the game. Because that's how she starts out. She's just a robot at the start. By the end, her literal final rant is about the fact that this entire time she hasn't been able to feel a thing, but now she realizes how much sadness she's feeling because she has to say goodbye. Right? So the entire rant of, oh, she doesn't have motion, she's cold, there's no one to talk to, blah, blah, blah. You never finished the game. Or at least you didn't pay attention to what she said. So, like, Fee's Lament, just the song is a beautiful song in and of itself. The soundtrack's phenomenal. That's another thing people can agree on, I believe, for that game. But no, like, I never had an issue with the motion controls whatsoever. Right, obviously there are some people who had issues because of shaking. But the other people who would complain, it wouldn't register. Like, you just turn it to light. You just set it to light and it's boom. Done. Fixed. Good. Right? Like, all of the complaints there were solutions for in the game. And if you go, well, why weren't they set up at the start? Well, because not everyone's gonna have the same issues when it comes to motion controls or a story. Like, they just said, I hate Fee, this is Emma. I'm being attacked. Give me strength. give me strength. No. I have cried 5 times due to video games. 2 of which have been Fee related. The first one was of Fee's Lament. The second one was hearing Fee talk to Link in Breath of the Wild. Because that was my childhood being completed. But also, hi Emma. I just... me, who has absolutely zero context. I'm trying to think of how to turn this into... She's so annoying. And are you gonna fucking dick right, Navi? Please at least tell me you think Navi's annoying as well. Patrick, you have no idea. She said that 15 minutes ago. God. Like, out loud. I don't dislike Skyward Sword for its character story. It's more of Ocarina of Time and amplifying them. Dowsing Rod. See, I never used the Dowsing Rod. Fuck Navi. Good! Only like Midna. I'll be real. I'll be real. Right? And had to log in to tell you. That... First of all, my opinions are so strong that I made someone go, fuck it, I'm signing in, just to tell me how wrong I am. But that's an achievement. That's I'm proud of that one. Midna is from the dog game, right? Yeah. That's... Fire, you got this, bro. You can tag along. Fee. Amazing in my opinion, right? Yes, it's rough, but Dowsing Rod, I never fucking used that. Why? Because I just explored, and I really enjoyed doing that, especially because I had my sister by my side, right? So rose-tinted glasses, I'm willing to admit that. Some people probably only used the Dowsing Rod, and that I could see where it was annoying, right? I remember having to use the Dowsing Rod a little bit to get the Kikiwis back together. I understand where that could have been annoying. I didn't mind it at all. With Fee, I really enjoyed the fact that, yes, she talked a lot. And at the start, it was very robotic, no emotion, no nothing. But as you go through with every upgrade to the sword, with every instance of Link getting his shit rocked, of him getting mentally fucked up, right? You can see Fee start to almost break her programming. Because she starts becoming more emotional. She starts understanding things. Right? It's shit like that that made me fall in love with Fee. Midna would. Just go put that out there. But secondly, with Midna, it's almost the same thing, but then with Midna, it's different styles, right? So with Fee, it was roboticness to human. With Midna, it was annoying little shithead to, oh my god, you almost died and I had to run for you. Like, holy shit. She just yapped so much in Skyloft in the opening hour that I never forgave her. When she was a robot! Like, I get it, right? That was rough to get through. Don't get me wrong. That was rough. Right, in every subsequent playthrough of the game, it does not get easier, let me tell you. But, like, her going from that to someone who's like, hey, are you okay? Like, hey, like, let's go do this. Like, get focused. Come on, this is it. And also, I can't really say much because you have to realize I went from... Well, no. The game that I came from for Skyward Sword, right? Skyward Sword was not my first Legend of Zelda. My first Legend of Zelda was Spirit Tracks. Zelda and Skyward Sword is also really based. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. She nearly killed her best friend / love interest like 15 minutes in. That's fucking hilarious. And also probably one of the best instances of Link and Zelda, to be completely fair. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? No, Spirit Tracks. I started with Spirit Tracks. Right? And who's the companion in Spirit Tracks? Fucking Zelda. Like, but she's dead. That's the entire shtick. My first Zelda game was Phantom Hourglass. I could not play Phantom Hourglass to save my life, and I wanted to. I fucking wanted to. Amazing and terrible. Exactly. Like, the first 15 minutes, I'm like, yeah! And then I got stuck. Literally looked up a guide, and they went, oh yeah, if you're on a 2DS, you're fucked. And I went, oh, okay. And just gave up. I have to, like, emulate it. Minish Cap. You want to know who your companion is in Minish Cap? Your hat. Loved it, but I was like 12. Oh, no, I totally fucking get it. Oh, no, Emma, I wish I had a clip of it. I was playing this game for the first time, right? And I went to the Rito village first. And I need you to understand that in the frozen, why did I just get hit with a fucking pearl emoji? Sorry, that stun locked me. When you're in the Rito village, before you fix the blizzard, right? Before you fight Colgera, before all of that, there's a moment where it plays a motif. And the moment that motif played, I went schizophrenic. Because I was like, that's from something. That's. And I figured it out. It was literally the open world theme of Spirit Tracks. Like, it was the theme that plays when you're in the train, right? So my childhood theme was a motif. And I just lost my fucking shit. Where the fuck am I? Okay, now I can see. That... My apologies. Everything went very poorly for like 3 seconds and I panicked. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, like, I highly recommend it. Look up the Frozen theme of... I think it's called, like, Rito Frozen or whatever. Right? It's because of the blizzard. So, like, yeah, it's the Frozen theme of the Ritos. Look up that. Right? Look up the open... Find the motif I'm talking about. Right? It stands out. Pull up the open world theme of Spirit Tracks. Listen to a segment of that. You'll be able to identify the two. And then go listen to Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker. And it's the motif from all three of them. Now, I know Dragon Roost Wind Waker came before all of the other games I'm talking about, but I knew it from Spirit Tracks. So, this game personified my childhood. I was like, oh, thank God. Yeah, no, the depths is fucking hell, and I'm sick of not being able to see shit down here. That's just a whole-ass wall in my face. Is that a... Oh, son of a bitch, there's definitely something down there. Okay, hold on. No. Okay. Yellow. But yeah, no, y'all... Oh my god, y'all... I don't even remember how this rant started. It was Skyward Sword, Fee versus Midna. But yeah, no. There are rumors that Fee might be coming back. Nate, you realize that Fee was in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Yes. Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and then Spirit Tracks, in that order. It's all set in the same, like, literal exact timeline. Boss man. Fee blips in this game, like, at the beginning. Fee blips when, the Master Sword teleports. And also, if you're here watching a near 100% stream, that is on you first. What? Look at who I'm walking next to, bro. Like, I understand what you're trying to make sure of. But also, I'm proving the point of, like... You beating the game, though? No. I'm just making sure. Okay. Wait, why is one of these fucks down here? Hello, hold on. Hi, you aren't normally down here. Why? Is there an offering spot there? I'm sorry, little one. Oh, it's a Zonai bow. Don't look around. A single green rupee. Alright, yeah. Not a worthy trade. But yeah, no, it's, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, there's the chest I was looking for. And, Wind Waker are all tied together. Which is funny, because I have never played and finished Wind Waker. And I know that might turn some heads, and if Mimi hears me say that, he will actually beat the shit out of me. That is Mimi's favorite Legend of Zelda game. I still remember he's been asking for a Wind Waker Switch remake because he's not buying a fucking... Oh, wow. I wonder why the bloopy was there. He's been asking for a Switch version of HD Wind Waker for ages now. And this poor fucker. We always joked, and I was like, oh, don't worry about it. I won't get, I think it was first, I won't get any Mega Man Battle Network games before you get that. You're fine. And then a Direct came and gave me Mega Man Battle Network Collection 1 and 2. And we joked about it, like, oh man, that sucks, blah blah blah. And I open my big fat mouth and I go, oh, don't worry, dude. You'll get Wind Waker HD before I get a fucking Skyward Sword remake. And then a Skyward Sword remake came out. And I still remember it clear as day. Because he and I had been DMing each other, like, watching the Direct, like, yo, this is cool, this is kind of shit, blah, blah, blah. And before I could say anything, he just sends me, don't. And I'm like, okay. Like, I'm sorry, man. So it's a running gag at this point that whatever game I want, we're gonna get it before Wind Waker HD on Switch. So far, this has worked for the two games I mentioned. CS2. So that's 3, and then... Oh yeah, we love Katamari Reroll. So, it's happened 4 times, and I think at this point, he's... Like, he probably has drawings on the wall. Right? The drawings of a madman, to be completely fair and honest. Jesus, everyone's showing up? Everyone's showing up. Do we have a control rod? Because I don't mind turning this into a collider. Nope, just a bunch of bombs and rockets. Right, whatever. I don't want to... Oh, okay, maybe I want to fly. Hold on. Okay, change of plan. That looks like a fucking shitty-ass journey to fly. Bowser or Ganon? Which... Are we talking any Bowser? And also, in what context? I gotta make sure I ain't saying, like, some whack shit. Correct. Composite of both. Huh? Favorite, or would win in a fight. My money, in both situations, Bowser. My favorite's Bowser. Simply because of Bowser's Inside Story. It's as simple as that. Inside Story was such a phenomenal game. I have a friend who plays that all the time. Wow, Showtime! Dude, that was such a good game. It taught me how to make my hands spaz. Now, this is the point where I could make a joke about, ooh, pleasing the ladies. I don't do that. Anyways. That carrot minigame shaped a generation. They tried to explain it to me, and I just sat there and went, you do what? You pilot Bowser like a mech. That is the game in its simplest form. You pilot Bowser like a fucking mech. Just sounds like a weird episode of Magic the School Bus Mario Edition. Real. Okay, why is that an option? I know it's an option only because I'm stupid, but let me be. But Bowser's the space mech. Yeah! Bowser's the fucking space mech. Like, it's just... And it still bewilders me that people haven't played that game. Like, come on. Play it. What are you doing? Buy yourself a cheap-ass 3DS and... Oh, I am so sorry, bro. I fucking missed. Oh, wait, hold on. Isn't there the thing where you're like, ooh, I'm gonna miss, so I attach it to a case eye? I think it is. That's fucking sick. Emily still hasn't. Oh my god. Wait, I have to deal with an Emily and an Emma now? Dude, my brain's not gonna be able to handle that. I mean, at least one of them can directly yell at me if I'm incorrect in something. Yeah, hold on. No, I still need to address Emily. The dungeons are not shit in Skyward Sword. One of them is. One. And I will give you one. And if you say the incorrect one, you're out of here. Gone. Done. But genuinely, Skyward Sword has the best boss fight in all of Legend of Zelda, in my opinion. Simply put. Incredible use of monster parts. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm too fucking stupid to think of that. There's no way that guy wants to fight me. Dude, don't even try, please. Come on. I don't want to do this to you. You shot your own ship. Alright, now, shooting me is one thing, shooting my friend is another. Oh, come on. Dude, oh my god, I hate gyro controls on the fucking Pro controllers. Hold on, can I grab your device? Oh, damn it. How are we both this bad? She says Skykeep. Recall what? The air... Oh. Oh. That's evil. Noted. Skykeep. I'm willing to give that second worst. I'm willing to give that second worst. Like, that's close to fucking enough. Fire Sanctuary! Fuck off. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 Damn, Link! What's the worst one? The mines. Lunaru Mines 1. Right? Doing that the first time is the most dog shit fucking dungeon in the game. Oh boy! I made it out! What do I get? You get the wind cannon. What is it used for? It's blowing dust! Any other uses? Wanted to have another use? No. Like... Shit item, shit dungeon, shit boss fight. You don't even feel good fighting the boss. Alright, you just kind of do it and it's over and you're like, okay. Next. And then later on, you have to fight the fucking scorpion again, and it's like, oh boy, it's a scorpion! But now it's in a cylinder! She forgot the boss. Okay. It's by far the worst boss in the game. And it's just like, you're sitting there just... Slash claw, slash claw, slash claw, slash claw. Like... So bad. I hate it. It's... Ugh. Ew, ugh, and ew. That's all I'm gonna say. Cylinders are cool. Not when they're full of dust and you're just having to duel this fucking thing. Right? You wanna know how they introduce the second time you fight that boss? They literally introduce it by you minding your fucking business. Right? You're riding around on minecarts, like, alright, this is kinda cool. And then you're in this dust room, like, oh, okay, whatever. And then it just appears. And it's like, hey, man, I was just passing through. Like, it's so dog shit. Like, why does it exist? It should not exist. It's just a giant fucking scorpion. Ancient Cistern is probably your favorite. That's the best boss fight I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of that boss, but that is by far one of my favorite boss fights in Legend of Zelda. Oh, right, hold on. I want to see if they're Yiga, because I don't want to have to deal with their ass if they are. Good evening there.
Ah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just a fucking Yiga clan member. Glad I didn't have to deal with them. The cistern is phenomenal. Honestly, and I know this is the basic bitch answer, but the wood, I can't remember the name of the dungeon. It's the very first one you go into. The Woodland Dungeon, or whatever it is. Just at the start, I loved it. It was so good. It had such a nice atmosphere to it. The puzzles were simple, yet fun. And it's just, like, it was a feel-good dungeon, in my opinion. Right? You feel good while playing that dungeon. But no, the mines were... Oh! The time crystals. Don't get me started on the time crystal bullshit. You know, I actually used to stream, Skyward Sword HD Remake. And it was a lot of fun, and then I just kind of stopped because of college. And I've just been playing it on my own since then. Dude, what the fuck is this base? Hey, man. Okay, I gotta say, the Yiga armor is actually really nice. The Imprisoned? I don't even really count the Imprisoned as a boss. Like, I get you. I totally get you. Right? The Imprisoned, having to do the Imprisoned multiple times, like, that sucks. I'll totally give you that. But also, I didn't even really see it as a boss fight. I saw it as, like, a mini-game that I had to keep playing. Which I don't know is for better or for worse, to be fair. Alright, anyways, he's dead. You know, the Imprisoned kind of sucked. Though I do love that they went, oh, the Imprisoned's like, the entire ending sequence when you learn everything about, is it Girahim? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Really freaky dude. First boss of the game. I can't remember his name. Prison sucks ass in Hyrule Warriors, I'll tell you that. Ooh. I can't remember... I can't remember that dude's name. He was so creepy. He had such a good design. Girahim? I am right? Okay, it is Girahim. The flamethrower bullet. Why would that... Okay, whatever. I have a hot air balloon! Okay, what's special about it? I attached flamethrowers to the sides. Why not in the center? Great question. Like, no. Like, fucking... Leave it to the Yiga clan to be... Can we be so real? The Yiga were just the business majors of Hyrule. That's as simple as I can put it. They were just the business majors. Nothing's original, and the things that are original, like, it is just reeking dog shit. And before anyone shows up in here trying to white knight for some goddamn business majors, look, when I'm reading the police blotter at my university, and I see PD was dispersed to... Yeah, sorry, Fire. You're getting caught in the crossfire here, man. PD was sent to the business building because of an issue of someone defecating in the classroom trash cans. That is business major activities. In the most respectful way I could put it. Oh, hey, King Rome. Economics is a fake-ass field. Real! Sorry, I like... I feel so bad because I sound like a boomer saying this, get a job, right? And I completely understand the irony in the fact that I get paid to stream, right? And I'm saying get a job to economics majors, right? But holy fucking shit. Dude, it is... God... If you want to go to college and just be in a frat and party all fucking day, just become a business major. Bro, these motherfuckers are like, oh my god, my homework, it's so hard. And then you look at it, and it's just calculating living finances. And they have everything written out. It's just doing simple addition and subtraction. I'm like, there's a calculator online that'll do that. Like, you don't need to think. Marketing majors. Fucking... Marketing majors I could give, like, a slight pass. Right? Because you could also go into the field of, well, marketing. What do people like listening to? What works well for an ad? What do we need to talk about in an ad? Hi, I work for medical marketing. How fast can we talk about every single bad thing that this medicine does fast enough so people don't realize it's bad? It's just made up, though. Is just a... True. But also, they're just indescribably, like, simple shit. I would be more enraged about your section of it, like what you're calling out, if it wasn't so fucking easy. There we go. I get 3 pieces from all of that? I'm taking business analytics class this fall. Have fun with that. Right? Have fun with the free A. Let's be so real. Like, that's cheap and easy. Okay, so we know there's going to be one right here. So let's teleport here. We'll walk the way around for it. For those of you who don't know, this is mainly for fire. The reason why I know where they exactly are is that they mirror. So the shrines are in the exact same location as the light roots. So it's really easy just to track. So it helps when I have light roots and I don't have the shrine and vice versa. Oh. Rather than wandering aimlessly like a lost dog. No. Okay, and I have to say this. Are there any I'm giving a fucking content warning here. Are there any music majors in this chat that you have 20 seconds to either disperse, right, or accept the rant that's about to hit you? And before you go, oh, this is just some angry blah 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 who didn't do music. I am a percussionist. I dropped music. Good fucking choice. Right? Wanna know why? Because as a fucking RA, the worst motherfuckers to deal with were music ed. Just music majors. Not even music ed. Just music majors. Oh my fucking god. And it wasn't because, oh, they're playing late at night, or, oh, they're doing this. Like, and, of course, not everyone in a major is like their, you know, like their classmates, right? So there's some of my best friends are music majors, and they were residents of mine, right? But the average, the common, what I dealt with the most, they made computer science majors smell nice. Oh my god, and the pettiness! The pettiness. The number of situations I had to deal with that all hinged on the, well, so-and-so did this. Oh gosh, when did they do that? 2 years ago? 2? Like, what do you mean? 2? The band kids are everything petty. Real! And I was a band kid now. I was a clueless band kid. So, my shit was like, ooh, I hit the drum. Like, right? I hit it in rhythm. My notes go up and down sometimes. I play tambourine. Right? So, like, I wasn't focused on any of the shit happening around me. But the fucking beef! The beef over the dumbest shit! I lasted 2 years in high school marching band. I did all 4! I had a phenomenal crew! Or, here's the other totally, like, possible, and I fully accept that this is probably what happened, is I was too stupid to realize people hated each other. And I was like, oh my god, we're all friends, yippee! Yeah, right? Like, oh my god, I'm surrounded by people who are so nice to me, yay! Like, that sort of shit. No, it's coming from a guy who played sax, I am so sorry. I hate to say it, but it's always the woodwinds that had more fucking drama, right? It would always go, like, in a band, in a standard band, not orchestral, right? Because I never worked with orchestra kids. In a band, from least drama to most drama, you would start with the conductor. Least drama, because they're the fucking teacher. Percussion, brass, woodwinds. Oh my god, the fucking woodwinds. Y'all were at each other's throats sometimes. And it's like, what did they do? They touched a knob on my saxophone, which, like, okay, hey, did it damage it? No! Then what's wrong? They got their fingerprints on it! Is there anything else? No! Oh, okay. Like, everything you've said about marching band has been true in my experience. Oh, no. Brass is where it's at. I wish I played tuba instead. Don't make me go over there and get my fucking hand pan. Little circle disc! Yay, you hit it! Like, it's just... Percussionists were so unbothered, because I fully recognize the majority of them were violently on drugs. And I'm not talking like, oh, they were on weed. No! Oh my god, no. Cocaine? No. Meth. Like, fucking... One time someone fell on a mellophone and crushed the bell of my band. Oh my god. I will say this, obviously going to omit names to protect the innocent, but I was the equipment manager of my senior year, right? I was the equipment manager for the marching band, right? So that means I helped work with props, it means I helped, you know, I helped pack the trailer, I did all of these things. Also, the conductors of my passengers had a lot of drama when they break laws. Oh. Jesus Christ. But anyways, I was equipment guy, right? So, like, you know, are we packing up to head to a competition? I'm gonna be the one packing the trailer. I'm gonna go, alright, sousaphones, next! Like, calling shit out. And what is with y'all's band directors? I'll talk to y'all about There's another set? Sorry. I just want the I want the sky set. One time someone broke a bass drum, and after the band director said, "Don't be afraid to hit it harder, you won't break it." Don't even. That's a whole nother rant for me. About bass drums and don't be afraid to break it. But anyways, right? I'm standing in the cubby room. Everyone had a cubby room, you know, yada yada yada. And I hear in the back the brass captain going, "Dude, are you serious? Like, what did you do?" Right? Also, in the order of beef, right? Percussion, low brass had less beef than the high brass. And I kind of take a peek, and it's this one of the newer kids, right? But also, he was a bit of an asshat. He grew out of being an asshat, right? But he's standing in the back, and the fucking high brass captain's tweaking, like, "Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Why did you do this? What are you doing?" And I look around the corner, and I see high brass captain holding the kid's trumpet. I'm like, "Oh, it's just a trumpet." And I'm looking at it, and I hear, "Can't get it off." And I'm like, "What'd you do?" And I fucking look. This kid found some random, like, sousaphone mouthpiece and jammed it onto his trumpet. For those of you who don't know, that's not coming off. That's, like, they had the tool that gets, like, frozen mouthpieces off of trumpets when you're outside and it, you know, it freezes on because it's cold out, right? It was not working. It was not working. And, like, I hear him go, "Oh my god, we're gonna have to talk to Miss N." I'm calling her Miss N. Oh, damn, sex-based terms. My boy Fire! I forgot Fire's a mod. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to fix that. One time our band director was staying on a tuba player's dot. Rehearsal before state finals, she knocked him. Oh my god. Jesus. That's fucking awful. Dude, running into a massive metal instrument, or being run into by a massive metal instrument, does a surprising amount of damage. Like, genuinely. Dude. That's why I don't fuck with tuba players. Tuba players can just, literally just swing their shit and you're gone. My band director, we're gonna call her Miss N. He was so proud of her because she was right, and it was plastic tuba. Guy next to him lost a slide during competition. What's that? That fucking sucks. My middle school music band teacher got arrested. Chris Hansen style. Don't need to say anymore. I have a photo of me post-graduation at IHOP with my band director and a bunch of my other senior buddies. We went to get pancakes with her. We were trained to run over judges. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Right, alright, so I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get bullied, right? Because everyone's like, "Oh, we march, we march, we march, we march." I was a front ensemble player, right? And it was solely because, at first, I was too fucking stupid and too weak to carry a bass drum. But then, over time, it was, okay, he's really good at the vibraphone, we're keeping him on vibraphone. But, that being said, I was still taught how to march. Because our band director, Miss N, had the rule of, if one of us has to learn it, we all learn. And I like that rule, right? Because if the band had to go run and do a lap, we ran and did a lap, right? If the band had to go do an exercise, we went and did the exercise, right? Like, it made our band cohesive. Did you also do parades? Yes! Yes, we also did parades. Now, we didn't get... Oh, dude. Oh my god, I don't think you realize how much I would kill to have gotten to march with a fucking marching xylophone. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I would love to use one. If you want a really good example of how fucking phenomenal a marching xylophone / marching marimba can sound, please look up You and Me Flume remix by Mute, which is M-E-U-T-E. It's a German, like, techno marching band, basically, that go out in public and play this stuff. Listen to You and Me, Flume remix. Fucking amazing. One time a color guard member hit my trumpet with her flag and cut my lip. Oh, I have a fucking photo of me after running into the wire on the equipment truck in the middle of the night. It looks like I got into a fight with someone else and they slashed me. It looked bad. I won't lie. It looked really fucking bad. But no, like, Miss N is this... If she ever sees me say this, she will find where I am. She's terrifying. I'm gonna say that, right? Never before have I been more scared of a teacher. But it wasn't like, oh, she's gonna hurt me. No, it's just like, she's that menacing. She is 4'10" on a good day. Right? She's 4'10" on a very, very good day. Right? Completely addicted to coffee, like to a concerning degree. And if she didn't like you, she was a nightmare, right? She would ruin you if she didn't like you, and you had to give her reason not to like you. But to everyone at the start, she was hard-headed, like she was terrifying. But by the end of it, sweet as pie, unless you piss her off. And I did just that. This goes back to all of us learned how to march. Specifically, since I was in percussion, I was a percussion-based instrument. Even though we didn't march, they took us to the side and taught us how to crab with the rest of the percussion crew. Because we worked with them all the time, it's our friends, and we still classify as it, right? If something horrible happens to one of the key instruments in the battery, we would literally, like... The fail-safe plan was to bring in a pit member, right? Like, as an emergency to... And, like, that's dire case, but still, better be prepared, right? Boy Scouts, be prepared. So we were learned how to crab. Or we were taught how to crab. Which, for those of you who don't know, crabbing's just how you march sideways, but for percussion, right? Because when you do regular marching sideways... and you have this giant white fucking circle on you, it bounces up and down like this, and it looks horrible. So crabbing minimizes the bouncing. Now. Flash forward to senior year. New Miller and I, like, thick as thieves. She cares about me because I do stupid shit all the time and somehow come out on top. I've saved her ass, she's saved my ass. Simple as that. And she looks at the percussion instructor, right? So the adult paid to help, the battery instructor specifically, is like, hey, I need you to teach the band how to crab. And he goes, okay, percussion captain, come on up, let's do this. We're teaching the entire band how to crab for this, like, one movement. So they start doing it, and Pitt is standing at parade rest, facing the band, and I'm looking at it, we're not really doing anything, and my buddy, the captain, he's standing next to me, N, we're gonna, Miss N and then N, alright, we're calling him H. H is one of my best friends. I haven't talked to him in a long time. He's one of my best friends in high school. Genuinely look up to the guy. He was amazing. And, you know, I'm looking at the clarinets, and, you know, they do their right 8, and, like, the clarinets are bouncing up and down. And so I didn't realize that N, the band director, was next to me, like, to the left. I only saw my friend H. I lean over and I'm like, hey, man, like, just so you know, right? Like, I know you're focusing on the trumpets, but the clarinets just started bouncing like crazy. And he's like, oh, dude, thank you. Like, I saw that for, like, a brief second. I wasn't sure. We'll handle that. And then fucking... I guess this rubbed N the wrong way. And she goes... I'm sorry, I didn't realize, Patrick, you knew how to march? You know how to crab? And she says it in such a way that everyone seizes up. Right? Like, everyone has realized that, uh-oh, Patrick's made a mistake. And my dumbass goes, yeah, Just like, yeah, I do know how to do it. You taught me. Chat, this is what we call in the industry the incorrect move. Because short New Miller just turns around and just looks at me and goes, "Have you ever marched in a show?" And I go, "No." She goes, "That's what I thought," and turns back around. And oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. I honestly thought I was just going to be killed right then and there. I thought she was going to pick up her fucking baton and just through an eye or some shit. God, she was such a scary person. And at the same time, one of the best people I ever met. So yeah, I'm... all of this to say, I'm so sorry that y'all had so many cases with your band directors. Like, that's fucking horrible. But also, how did that keep happening? Like, why is this a repeating theme? I mean, we had troubles with our football team, surprisingly, or well, not surprisingly, unexpectedly. More commonly, we had issues with our football team, with them doing some not so savory shit, and that's all I want to say about that. Because, one, I was not privy to a lot of that information, right? So, I do not know the entire story, but from the pieces I was able to put together, it was fucking awful. I don't know, man. I mean, she was 18, but he was also married. Oh, no! that was a roller coaster, right? They were 18. Okay, like, it's not... married. Okay. Like, that's no bueno. Oh, Jesus. I never listened to the music in this area. I just realized, is there a fucking... oh, yeah, it's just gonna go straight up, and I can't even make it there. There's a fucking river. The band director near me was a girl, so... My band director was a girl. She was amazing. And was fucking amazing. She actually quit, like, a year or two after I left, and went to college to get a master's in conducting. And it's like, wow, like, that's so awesome. When are you going to get it? Oh, I'm taking, like, a semester sabbatical off just to be me, tee-hee, all of that. It's like, oh, okay. And then, you know, we followed each other on Instagram, so we can just stay, like, in touch with each other. And all of a sudden, like, 2 weeks after school is out, I see her post. I'm like, oh, what'd she post? Yeah. And it's her at a derby with double fisting mint juleps. I'm like, huh. Well, I mean, okay, I understand. She has a high-stress job. She probably drinks. And then the next day, it's like 5 more drinks. And then the next day, it's even more drinks. And then she went and got certified as a bartender. I didn't even realize you were fucking here. I jumped early. Wow, alright. You know what? Great shot, dude. Oh, there's more of them, dude. I just want to mine all this zonite. For the love of God. My squad's got me. Fuck them up. Our band director in high school creeped me the hell out. Pop! Alright, you know what? This is taking too long. Done yet? Oh my God. Not more of you! Wait, hold on. I have a complete solution to this. Yeah, no, we didn't really have band parties that frequently. There, now they won't fucking mind me. I forgot that I went through hell to get this mask early and just haven't used it. No, I need you back here, dude. Thank you. Alright, we need to buy a bunch of battery upgrades. Yeah, it makes me sad to hear that y'all had so many issues with, like, band directors. That kind of sucks. But also, it's bands, so, like, shit's gonna go wrong somewhere. Man, all of this started because I was like, dude, I fucking hate music majors. I barely remember this, but my friends took me out to Coney Island the first time, which is a bar near us. And they're like, alright, bro, you know, what's the worst building on campus to be in charge of? Like, what would make you quit on the spot? I'm betting North Hall. I'm betting Rhodes. Nah. Fucking Building D, where all of the music majors are. Oh no, she did her thing a year before I got there. I thought... That's wild, Abby. That's such a wild statement. I dodged it. Is crazy. Nothing? Oh my god. Fucking Christ. I dodged it. I mean... Ugh. Did your bands have a prop squad? I can explain if you... We had a prop squad. I understand that not every band has a prop squad. But in VSOL, like the Virginia State, whatever, right? You have to have props to be a crew. Now, most years, it was just our equipment crew who did it. But my junior year, we had our own separate props crew. It really sucked. Yeah, he was really good at his job, so it was sad. Here's the reason. Oh. No, I'm fucking sorry. That's awful. Someone that you look up to turning out to be... Okay, that's like the making of a movie, though. I'm not trying to... I just realized I, like, kind of undermine what you... Like, okay. Like, that's fucking awful. I am so sorry to hear that. That sounds like a fucking movie setup. Yeah. Okay. I need to go first to a bargainer's statue. He shouldn't have become a Minecraft. I can't let... King and I were on one together with a few friends. The band fucking hate us, even though we set up everything for them. Yeah. Yeah, some bands fucking hate their prop crews. We loved our prop crew, because our prop crew was band members, right? We were a small band. The band, my senior year, marching band, was 42 members strong. 42. That was it. That's tiny, right? And the best part was we were 42 members strong going into what was essentially the Night Under the Lights show, right? Which is the peak of what we do. So it all starts with all of these different competitions. If you get first place in like enough of them, or at least I think one of them, you get invited out to semifinals, right? And then if you do well enough in semifinals, you get invited to finals to play under the lights of, I think it's Liberty University is where we played at. Oh wait, no, I need to buy them first. Okay, hold on, I'm doing this out of work because I'm distracted. Right, and it's a huge deal for all the seniors to get to play under the lights, right? We got our boy Charles, the bass drummer, and that's all we need is for our sick. But no, like, so we had... It's a really big deal, right, to get to play Under the Lights. And we had been fighting so hard to do this. And we are, again, 42 members. We're going up against the best of the best in Virginia at this time, right? And I'm talking the next smallest band was 80, right? They nearly doubled us, right? And I think, like, the biggest on the field was 500 players. And we go almost dead last. Like, maybe 2 or 3 from the end. And at the start, everyone's just talking. Right? Like, we are literally... We start our music and people are talking over us in the stands. And it's like, oh, man, this guy sucks. Okay, we have all of that. And then... It was the most damning thing because we play the first pianoforte of our piece, right? 42 people, thousands in the crowd. We hit this pianoforte, everyone shuts the fuck up to look at us. And that was the moment of my band career that I remembered everything. Right? Because I can remember the face of... Oh, fuck it. She's never going to realize that I stream or see this stream. My crush, who was the conductor. Right? The sparkle in her eyes as she realized what we just did. Our band director going fucking apeshit because it was perfect. My front ensemble instructor, like, just in utter awe. And the sea of eyes who just realized, okay, hold on, 42 people just outdid all of us. I think out of 15 different bands, we came in 6th or 5th, beating multiple quad A bands. That's what made me love music, was showing everyone up. Jeez, y'all sent me down on memory lane this stream, good lord. So yeah, I'm very lucky that my band experiences are solely positive. I mean, the biggest scandal that our band had was the original band director, like, 3 years before I showed up. No. 2 years before my sister showed up. Just ditched everything and bought a train. Like, I'm not joking. Had been a high school band director for years. 2 years at the new high school. Fuck it. I'm buying a train. I'm becoming conductor. Left. Didn't even put in a 2 weeks. Just fucking left. Right? That was our scandal. Right? Our guy... I realized... I might have to go back and post this out. Y'all's band directors liked miners. Mine liked trains. I don't know if I think I might have to fucking go and trim that out. Jesus, dude. Band was such a wild fucking place to be in constantly. Okay, we need to go underground to a refining facility. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Gotta buy him out. We'll probably jump to another buy him out. God. Marching band was something else. I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder, like, what if I didn't do marching band? Because marching band is the reason why I actually met a lot of the people I did at college. And the funniest part about it is I have never spent a single day in my college's marching band. And the reason why this works is because I went to college during COVID time, right? And I was marked as a part of the band. That band director must have had a real passion for conducting. Like, I love puns, but that was awful. Like, well done. But that hurt. Fuck, you made me lose my train of thought, damn it. Oh, no, alright, hold on. I was technically a part of the marching band, right? So they let me go to the campus during COVID times, right? They let me live on campus. And that's probably the only reason why they let me live on campus. Your train? What? Train? I hate all of you so fucking much. I have to watch what I say around any of you fuckers because you just have the native ability to. Oh, god damn it! God, fuck. God. I'm I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so 100. I had the strongest urge just to type slash timeout the Nader frog. Just time him out for like a minute. Like just right. First one was clever. Second one was a gut punch. Third one's kicking me while I'm down, asshole. Like, that's. Go to bed. Alright, you have a good night. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I've been debated by my chat so many times tonight. Okay, what was I even gonna say? Oh, they let me on campus because they thought I was gonna be a part of a marching band. Turns out they cut my section literally like 2 weeks before everything started because of COVID. And then went, yeah, you're not getting your money back. And you're gonna be on the cymbals. And I went, wow! Fuck you! And left. Like, that was not worth it. Like, at all. I was still so mad. It was 20 bucks! 20 bucks! To try out for percussion. And they went, alright, yeah, you made it into the section. We just cut that section, so now you're on crash cymbals. And if you want to leave, we're not giving you the $20 back. Go jerk me off. Like, motherfucker. That is evil. God. I was so mad about that. I'm still so mad about the train puns. I just... And before someone makes a joke of, oh, you're blowing steam, fuck you. I'll make the joke before you can. It's like nuclear war, but my only winning move is to detonate the nukes myself. You know what? You know what? I was saving this for an emergency, Gilded. You see, ladies and gentlemen, Gilded and I are constantly threatening of ruining each other's For You pages with cursed TikToks. It's... That's fucked. I don't care. You have selected nuclear, Gilded. Oh my god, the post was deleted. I can't even send it anymore. God damn it. No. This cannot. No. Oh my god, they had to delete it. I was saving this to openly threaten Gilded on stream if Gilded was doing some stupid shit like this, right? All in the best of love, basically, right? Like, but I was sent one of probably, if not the most cursed TikToks I had ever seen for anyone who was a fan of Technoblade. And I was sent this, and I was like, I've been given, like, someone detonated a nuke on me, and my only option to do with this is to pick up the irradiated materials and pass it off to someone else. So, Blue, Gilded, just start thanking TikTok moderators for saving you there. I'm so unbelievably miffed. It even loaded the TikTok. Like, that's how recently it was fucking gotten rid of. Oh my god. I should have fucking saved it, but also I don't want to have what that video was on my phone. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's past midnight. I'm done. You fuckers. The fucking train jokes. This is almost as bad as the piss jar petition from like 3 years ago. Why is it always Legend of Zelda games where I get fucking just absolutely mollywopped by chat? Jesus Christ. Alright, fuck it. Okay. Oh, and my hand still has spray paint on it. Oh, that was an awful smell. Okay. Thank God for AI moderation. Yeah, you're lucky. Lucky is all I'm gonna say. Alright, but yeah. That was a hell of a stream. Was it good? Was it bad? I don't know at this point. That was a hell of a stream. But shit. Thanks to all the new faces who decided to stop by, and thank you to all the old faces who decided to swing in and say hello. Also, did anyone chugged along? Ooh, you're pushing buttons. I had fun. I'm glad. I was about to ask, does anyone know the random person who came in and just did exclamation point Discord and then left? Like, are you still here, person? Like, that was a first time chat. Like, they just came in, Discord! And then left. Didn't even join the Discord, just wanted to see if the link was there. And just ran. They wanted to see if the link was there. Huh. Fuck you before you can make that. But, like, I don't... They didn't even join the Discord. I was like, okay. But yeah, no. Thank you all new faces who decided to stop by. Thank you all the old faces who decided to swing and say hello. But yeah, what did I set tomorrow to? I think that I set that to Red Dead for tomorrow. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. So I'll be crying tomorrow. That's cool. But yeah, oh god, as per usual, the world is crazy. I'm just that little bit crazier, and you guys need to stay safe. All right, hang in there and have a good one.
Upon this ground, I'd give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just don't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see.